Hey friends, welcome back to Kimmy's Kitchen and more. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I have a dessert to share with you guys that's super easy, just 3 ingredients, and honestly, you could throw in some Cool Whip and maybe even some chopped pistachios, making it 5 ingredients, or you could just keep it simple with the 3. It's totally up to you guys. I've got some store-bought pre-made angel food cake, or you can buy your own. And make it yourself, but this is already made. I'm gonna cut it up, put it in a casserole dish. I'm gonna mix together with the juice in, crushed pineapple, like I said, and with the juice in it, and mix it with this Jello pistachio pudding mix. This I got at the grocery store, I think Aldi's. This I got, I think at Walmart, and this Jello mix I had found at the Dollar Tree. So just 3 simple ingredients, and it's going to make a yummy, delicious dessert. So stay with me. Okay, so I've got it all chopped, but I'm actually going to chop it into even smaller pieces. And as I do that, I'm just going to rearrange it at the bottom of my little dish here. If you're making this for a large group, you can always put it in a larger casserole. I'm making this for my husband's birthday, first time making it, so I'm kind of excited about it. He's not a huge dessert person, so this is something simplistic that's not going to be super sweet, over the top, heavy, or anything like that. So yeah, I'm just gonna go all the way around until it's filled up, and then I will get this mixed and ready, and I'll be back. Okay, so I'm just gonna take this pistachio pudding mix, just 1 box. Like I said, you can always double this recipe if you're making it for more people. It's just the 4 of us, and probably only 2 or 3 of us will eat it. But I do plan on making another dessert, so it's okay. Okay, so then I just put in the crushed pineapples with the juice. Gonna mix it all together. Super simple. Mix it all together. And then we're just gonna pour it down over there. And maybe with another small layer. Just a quick, simple, easy dessert. That's what it looks like. And then I'll get it poured down over the angel food. And I'll just kind of spread it out, and I may just put a few more pieces of the angel food cake in there. So, and like I said, you can certainly add Cool Whip to this. I'll look and see if I have any in there. If I do, I may put some, but if I don't have any, it's not such a big deal, because like I said, my husband is not a big sweets eater, so he doesn't really care. So yeah, you're just spreading it all around like that, and that actually has the pistachio pieces in it, so we wouldn't need to add anymore. Unless you really liked it, you could always add it, just to, I guess, maybe make it pretty on the top, do the Cool Whip and then the pistachio. And I do have a little bit more. Hold on 1 second. Okay, so I just added a few more there on the top, just to finish off this topping for it. And I checked. We've got a tiny bit of Cool Whip, but there's not really, I don't think there's really enough to cover it. So I'm not going to be so concerned about it. And this is great because this will be just enough for him to enjoy a light birthday dessert, and then we'll be able to put his candles on it to sing happy birthday to him. So I'm just gonna get this all mixed around.
All right, y'all, I broke down. I went to Food Line. I got some Cool Whip and I got some pistachios because I was like, it just needs something more to elevate it. I want it to be pretty, and I don't want it just to be green. Maybe if it was St. Patrick's Day and his birthday was on St. Patrick's Day, but it's not. And it's not. Anyways, Stay with me.
Okay, y'all, and I even got the extra creamy Cool Whip. Not that he'll probably really care, but. And then I got they only had the lightly salted. They did not have the no salted. They had every flavor available to mankind, but no unsalted. So it's okay, it's all good. He's gonna love it. He loves pistachios, and I was going to cut them, but I thought, you know what? He likes it so much, I'm just gonna put them on there whole. And I'm gonna go ahead and open up this Cool Whip and get it spread on here. And then I always like to take these off because they always have great recipes on them, typically. Uh-oh. Do they not do that anymore? Okay, whatever. Apparently they don't. Maybe it's on the regular ones and this is the extra creamy, so they don't have the recipe on here. Oh well, make sure it's nowhere else. Nope. Okay, well, whatever. It's what it is, right? Get the extra creamy in place of the recipe. That's okay, I've got lots of cookbooks. So let me go ahead, get this spread on here, and then I'll put the pistachios on. I'll be back. Okay, friends, so this is how she turned out. I think it's so much prettier, but honestly, if you do have someone that has a birthday in March or near St. Patrick's Day, you could absolutely leave it green. I think it just elevated it by putting on the Cool Whip, plus it's gonna bring a whole nother layer of deliciousness. And then putting on those pistachios, oh my goodness. I just think it looks prettier now and yummier. And the dogs are fighting. Maybe they don't agree with me. I don't know. You guys comment down below and let me know if you agree with me. Have you guys ever made this type of dessert before? Do you guys like pistachio nuts? And does anyone plan to make this? Okay, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button and that bell notification so you won't miss any of my upcoming uploads. And until next time, bye y'all.